Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 Part 12 on Manor Farm. So yes, we are back in action. Just gonna sort of have a bit of a walk. I haven't done this field. I haven't been on this map for ages. I know that's a bit bad of me, but we will start with this. Let's collect some grass. So yes, wow. So yes, first episode of, well, it'll probably be the second episode of Colbert Farm has been uploaded. It seems to be doing well. First episode is about 80 views. It's not doing bad. They're doing quite good actually. I didn't think they'd take off that fast, but you know, they did. But anyway, yeah, how's everyone been doing? I've been doing good. A little bit of good. So yeah. Oh, I haven't been streaming as much because it's kind of tiring, you know, because I get home from school about 3:30 and you don't really want to do anything when you've been at school all day. So I thought I'd just make this quick video. Or not quick video, the normal length video, but so yeah, hopefully this should fill the cows up enough to get them back up to where they were, and then we'll go put the other field in the silage pit and then compact it. I was thinking about doing a mini series on, oh, what map is it? Not a mini series, just a little look at a little map with some oldish tractors, which I'll probably upload. It's a sheep farm, but I just kind of want to have a little look see at it. Well, yeah. Because if it's an oldish map, we could probably do something with it anyway. But yes, I am enjoying this. So yeah, Facebook page. I know I'm gonna keep banging on about this for ages because I'm so excited about it. I've already uploaded quite a lot of a few pictures. One of the Volvo and all that. But I'm kind of excited for it because it's something more I can interact with you guys a little bit more with it. So I'll probably have to edit every single chat. I'm gonna put every single video is gonna have that link in. You know, from now on, I'll probably go back and do the old ones. So a couple of old ones. It's basically so people, if they want to, come and interact. I will probably get Twitter at some point as well, and Twitch. Well, I've already got Twitch. I meant, yeah, Twitter. So you can at least follow me on there and see if I post anything. Probably not, but another way to get contact with me. I don't want to give it to the sheep. I want to give it to our cows. No, come off the barrier. This is not the way you do it, I don't think. Well, no, because it's going on the ground, but you'd sort of do it with a bale and through the mixed feeder. This is kind of just to give them a bit more productivity. Then the rest of it. What the fuck's the cat doing? Fuck knows what the cat's doing. So yeah, we're using this little beauty. JCB's over there. Oh look, our slurry tank has got really fucking dirty. And I haven't even used it that much. Still looks really nice with a dirty skin. I love it. So yes, recorded episode 5 called. I'm trying to keep on top of it and keep this one going as well. The reason I'm trying to keep on top of it is because if I sort of lack behind videos on it, I need to sort of set them up as auto. What is this cat fucking doing? Just stay in a place and don't you dare jump on my gaming stuff. If you jump on my lap, I'll cry. Just stay there, you stupid animal. I'm holding its tail and driving at something. What? You better not jump on that fucking window. So this is great commentary by me, telling the cat not to jump on a window. Stop it, you pussy. But anyway, yes. A little mini-series. It'll probably be about 5 episodes, probably not even 5 episodes. Literally just to add something else to the channel. It's still farming, but it's sort of the older time farming with some really old machines. I found a good few old machines. What the fuck you doing, you stupid animal? It jumped on my bed and missed, so it didn't jump on my bed. Right, let's get this bit. Oh my god, never buy a cat. Everyone just buy a dog. That's why I thought it was a good idea to have a fucking cat. Beyond me. Yeah, so we'll have a little look at that. I'll probably upload a picture of it on Facebook and all that shit. So yeah, if you want to stay in touch, if you want to keep contact and you don't really want to use comments, just stick it on Facebook, send me a message, I should get it. But yeah, hopefully we should get most of this done. A little bit, I might upload a little bit of real life farming. I don't have any footage, but Friday I'll be back at the farm, so I might upload a little bit of footage off there. Just like a 5-minute video of looking what we got, cows and horse wise, and you know, just sort of having a look at a little bit of life. Yeah, I think we've got a herd of, are they British blues? British blues or Belgian blues, I can't remember. We've got a smallish, we've got a herd of them. Herd of them and a herd of something else. We have beef cows. Yeah. I think they're British blues or Belgian blues, I can't remember. But one's called Bluebell. It's a really dopey cow, like, it's not dopey as in stupid. It's dopey as it has selective hearing, and I think it's a bit blind. Because you can shout at it all you like, and it just won't do anything. You can hit it as much, well, not like beat it till it goes blue, but you know, like, use a bit of a stick just to give it a little bit of a tap. Real farmers will know what I'm on about, like, real cattle farmers. You just sort of have something to make your arm a bit longer if you've got to reach around them and stuff, to stop them going somewhere. Yeah, that's what we do. And it's like a piece of blue pole that's hollow, so it's not, even if I did hit him with it, it wouldn't even hurt him. But yes, hopefully we'll upload this episode, we'll upload episode 11, and then episode 1 of that map I want to have a little look-see at. It's not going to be a little bit of a, it's not going to be a let's play, it's just going to be a look around. Probably be a 2-parter. And we probably will get into a little bit on it. Like, just, it'll probably become one of my save games I use off screen. But you know, well, I'll probably put face cam with it and everything. Make it look really good. because I think face cam is probably the way forward, and I've been saying a long time I would do face cam, and I haven't done any of it. Oh, the cat's mad now, it's sat with his back to me. So yeah, we have got a lot of... Let's see, we need to harvest some canola as well. Get that out of the way. I won't show you the tractors we're going to be using because we don't really need... What the fuck? We don't really need any more tractors. I'll probably keep this save in case I want to come back to it after 15 episodes. Might take a break from it and then put a few more, put another 5 more on. That'll make 20 if I come up with any. That's the problem. Let's just back that right up there. So now 20%. So put the last of this in. This tractor is quite fuel efficient, actually. To say how much I make it work, it's so much more fuel efficient than that John Deere. That thing is utterly ridiculous. I might borrow my brother's blue snowball. Oh. So it's a very small map. It's quite hilly as well. That's not gonna take over anything. That is literally just a little look-see of a map. I've never gone on it. I just wanted to look at it, and I thought, well, might as well share it with you. But yeah, what else? What else do we need to do? Harvest. Oh, I think I've mentioned this in one of the episodes for Colbert, but I'd love, if anyone is actually, by a miracle, has found this video that actually knows someone that works at Giants, or works for Giants, in Germany, do you think we could have more interactions with animals? Like, you have to actually go buy cows properly with a cattle trailer I should say, from a market. Or you have to move them to different fields. Like, I could move my cows from where they are to here if I wanted to. Just things like that, like chickens, buying chickens. You go buy them from a chicken... Oh, a cattle market. Well, we have... There's a market in Derby that sells them all, like chickens, pigs. Can't remember the name of it anyway. But yeah, that'd be quite good. And also, could you add pigs in? I've always wanted a stock game with just pigs. That'd be so amazing. Just get rid of chickens. Chickens are boring. Let's add a couple of pigs. I mean, it'd be great if they added loads of animals in. Like, they added horses, pigs, chickens, geese, turkeys, what else? Sheep. Oh no, we've already got sheep. Yeah, just like that. And sheepdogs. You could buy a sheepdog. I'd love that so much. I'd always have the dog. Or in the game, the second you load it up, you just have a dog. You don't have to buy it. But But yeah, more interaction with animals would be great, wouldn't it, everyone? Because if you think about how much you just basically just feed them and muck them out, that's it. You never have to move them, so the grass never goes down. Whereas in real life, we have to bring our cows in for winter. That's what I'd love. So in the yard, there's a shed, like a cattle shed like there is now, but without any open bits, so you have to just bring them in. Like, you have seasons as well. It'd be so good. I think I should work for Giants. Some of these ideas are amazing. Just sort of make the game a lot more realistic, really. Because all them cows just stay out day in, day out. We could probably play this game till next Christmas and they would never go in. Whereas our cows went in before Christmas. About September time. But yeah, that'd be pretty good. I'd love that. It'd be such a good little feature because it adds so much detail as well. Might even sell the game as well. You know, like people might buy it for realism purposes. Well, I like this game the way it is, but you know, it's just a point if you've run out of ideas. Like even if it was a DLC, even if it was just like a £2, no, scratch the idea. Even if it was just an update, I meant. It's like it was just a massive update that took like an hour to download. I'd still download it. I just want it in the game. Because that means the second, like, before, you can't even, when you've got cows, or even if you just have a bull, like, you can buy a bull and put a bull in, and get some calves that way, and then the calves have to stay with their mothers, you know, like calves do. And then you can either, if a calf gets rejected by its mother, you'll come up with a little message saying one calf has been rejected. Or you have to watch the calves to see which one gets rejected, and sorry, and which ones are healthy. You have to have the vet in. It'd be such a good game if that was all added. I know it's called Farming Simulator, but if you're gonna do a simulator, you might as well do it realistic. Because for if we make an English map and you have like the TB, you have to have the vet to come out and do the TB. That'd be still pretty good because farmers have to have it. Have to have it checked. I'm so full of good ideas. It'd just make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Because all you do in farming sim is drive tractors around all the time. You never have to get out of the cab, really. You could stay in it constantly. It'd fucking up if I stopped driving into walls. So yeah, leave your thoughts below in the comment section, and if you agree with some of my ideas, I'd love someone to just email Giants a bunch of my ideas. I don't know what their email address is. But if someone ever did that, I'd be so happy. It'd just be so good. Because there's never a reason why you couldn't do that. I know, it might take a bit longer for a new update to come out, but still, I don't mind waiting for something like that. It just make the game, because instead of me going, oh, I've got nothing to do this episode, let's go cut some fields, that's quite boring. I could just say, well, we've got to go check on this calf and get the vet in and all this. And if you had to, like, restore the farm, so say, like, you've been, oh, fucking hell, I keep driving into gates. Anyway, if you had to, so say like the old family farm is basically is you get given it from your grandpa or grandfather, whatever you want to say. Yeah, and then from that you have to expand it and you get stuck with a few machines. That would be such a good idea because you could sort of not irritate, I mean put in like, you have to fix up this shed or this barn to make it houseable for machinery. For cattle and stuff, like there's a big hole missing in the roof and it's all leaking. It would not be suitable for cows in the winter as there's a massive fucking hole in it. And then you have to go down to the builder's merchant, pick up a few supplies, build it, just like, and all the seasons as well. Seasons will be good because then it'd be like, what is it? You can't. Well, our seasons could be taken either way because of just the way you'd be doing it. So like you could say carving season's not till a couple of months time. That means you won't get any. If you've got one cow, you have to stay with that one cow and bull. Or heifer. Heifer's a cow that hasn't had a child. Well, a calf, should I say, not a child, it's not a fucking kid. Yeah. So leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love it if someone got back to me about it and said, oh, I'll make a mod about it. I'd love that. If someone said, oh, I'll make a mod. Or we could at least try and make a mod for it. I'd just love that. I'd probably donate to you, like, my entire bank account. Because it'd be so awesome. Because then you'd have a purpose for the car. There's really no purpose for that vehicle, is there? That truck. Other than you've got one. But if you had a purpose to put a trailer on the back, take the cows to market, or buy a big trailer, a big wagon with trailer on the back, cattle trailer, that's a purpose for it. I'm full of good ideas. So yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section below if you agree with me and stuff. If you agree with me or not. But yeah, I know this episode's been quite boring. Hopefully the commentary's not made it that boring. Because all it's been is me collecting them 2 grass fields. Which is good because we've got one step closer to finishing that. Well, we are finished now. But yeah. Hopefully you all understand what I'm on about. You do get it. If you understand it, comment. I'd just love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. And also saying about sheep and chicks, like you're gonna have the cockerel mates, and you have an incubator house and all that stuff for them. Right. Anyway, I've been the farming man. Thank you so much for being here and listening to me. I hope you all have a marvellous day, and thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.